Video number 1 of 6.
Yes.
Round
1.
That we're filming today. Welcome back to 307 Reacts. My name is Matt. His name is Chris. And when you guys are seeing this, I'll actually be on vacation. I'm not actually here right now, which is kind of a weird paradigm thing. I don't fucking know.
So future Matt will be not here.
Yeah. So we've been talking about this for a while. These are the 1, 2, and 3 rounds of diss tracks that between Screwface and Ryan Upchurch, right?
Yep.
So
this is going to be an entire week just covering this battle between the two of them.
Yep. And we've been talking about doing it for a while, and so we're in here sitting down and doing these now. Now, I've never heard any of this before, so I'm completely...
Well, like a couple years ago, I think it was 2019 when it come out, I actually followed it as it come out, and I saw Upchurch's response first.
Okay.
And I was like, okay, well, let's back up and see who he's dissing and then what that guy's original track was. So I followed it, like, as it happened.
Ah, okay. I bet that was fun, man. I bet it was cool.
Oh, dude, it was wild. I was, like, checking my phone, like, you know, every, like, hour or 2 hours or so. I'm like, oh, fuck, dude, shit's about to go down.
You know, I wouldn't say I'm coming into this biased in any way. I will say that I have heard a lot of Ryan Upchurch and I know what he's capable of. So I kind of have an idea of what to expect, but on what level I don't actually know. So I know that Ryan Upchurch is Troll King. I know that he's like he's always up for a battle, and like if someone calls him out, he's gonna call him back. So what do we got going on here? What am I looking at? What's this setup?
So this is an interview that Upchurch did with I believe it's Shaq something.
Okay.
It's not No Life Shaq. It's a different.
Okay. It's just some other thing.
He did an interview with them, and they asked them, or they asked Upchurch about, hey, do you know Screwface John? He's like, who the fuck is that?
Okay.
And I guess, like, I don't know.
So these guys,
if like Screwface was upset that he didn't know who he was, or like what the deal is. But like when this video first came out, you'll probably say the same thing when you watch this first couple seconds of this. The context isn't really there as to why this sparked Screwface to actually release a diss track.
Okay.
Like, I would have liked to see more of the interview, and then if Screwface had some, like, you know, messages or something between him and Upchurch or something, I would have liked to see those. But
I got you. Okay, so well then I'm glad I asked you.
Really
then, so we don't get into this and I'm just like, wait, what the hell's going on?
Yeah,
so okay,
because I don't know what the fuck is going on.
So this is the first track. This is Screwface Gene. I'm gonna call him Jan. I think his name's Jan. Screwface Jan. This one is called Sunday School, and I guess this is the first like, hey, fuck you thing. So we're gonna get into it. Let's see what happens. I don't know.
Let's see what's up.
Let's go.
We stir the pot because I heard Screwface eats ass.
Who's that? Who's that? Who's that?
Hold on, I want to. Video of Screw. He's my homie. It was kind of funny at the end. Made the Garbage Pail Kid more complicated, though I made it as simple as I could. I'm the Garbage Pail Kid.
See, like it doesn't tell in this message who's saying what.
Yeah.
Like, what's the context?
Interesting.
There?
Okay.
Like,
all right. I'll just keep going. I'm just gonna roll through it. I just wanted to read it all.
Who's that? Who's that?
Yeah, it's cool. We had him on the show a couple weeks ago, and he talked about
No, be dead ass serious. Who is that?
Because you seem like a cool motherfucker. Motherfucker, I'll get in my Lamborghini and I'll drive to your house and we'll do a goddamn reaction video right now.
But see, that makes me like, was he talking to Screwface?
To Screwface.
Or like
we'll do a reaction together right now.
I don't know who. There's no context.
Huh.
Yeah, he was saying something about one of your songs he didn't like.
He's fucking irrelevant. I ain't worried about him.
Interesting. Okay.
Which, by the way, I think Screwface is from Nebraska.
Oh, really?
So, yeah.
Oh, okay. Shit, that's our neighbor.
Yeah.
Say my name and I appear like Candyman. Bitch.
Screwface Jan himself, huh?
It's way bigger than me versus you, Pepe. It's a right or wrong thing. So let's talk.
The hit Brainiac.
Let me slow it down so they can hear me fast, you dig? Let's take them to church. Said a prayer, then I created this verse. Statements I'm finna be making to erase it from earth. The haters get murked, the ice, well I'm breaking it first. Ain't no janitor joke today, I'm trying to make them a hearse. This hip-hop culture you robbing like you taking a purse. Said I don't work with white people, like that statement will work. But I ain't never seen you put a black male on a verse. With this dirt, you can get black men with this verse. Because the shit you rap is whack, you pussy. You lacking pussy, said you were...
Okay, first thing he did was, of course, be being a black dude, the first thing that he did was call out the race game, right?
Yeah.
I'm not being racist myself. It's just that's a commonality thing that I've noticed in these when a black dude's got a problem with one of these country rap guys, the first thing they do is say, "Oh, you're right-wing conservative, you're a racist, you believe in all that racist shit," and it's like, well. Again, that's a false fact number one. Like Ryan Upchurch, again, I've watched him for however long we've been watching him, and I've never seen him be racist.
No,
ever
not
once.
ever.
Like he does have deep rooted right wing, like beliefs and stuff like that. But that doesn't. He even says himself. He's like no. I mean, when he's talking about the Confederate flag and stuff, he's like, I'm not supporting all of the bad shit. Obviously, I didn't do that stuff. Like I'm.
He's like to me that flag is like where I'm from. It represents
supporting
the
American
South,
values
like
and
my
stuff,
home.
and hard work and like building your homestead on your own and stuff.
I thought it was interesting that Screwface says, oh well, you've never had a black man on the track, and it's like, well, no other. You don't see a whole bunch of people of color doing the country rap shit. Like
the only other one that I think would fit on one of Upchurch's tracks is probably like Rashad or something.
Yeah,
like I think that
and
would
Rashad is still up and coming.
Yeah,
like
and Rashad's not necessarily a rap artist either. He's more of just like, I want to be a country boy. He's like a country boy.
That's his roots. Like he can spit. I've heard him spit a couple times. But
so I think that would be sick. But that's the thing. Like that's a good point. Like there's not a lot of black dudes that are doing it. So yeah, maybe he doesn't have black dudes in the songs, but we've seen the videos where he's got black dudes running his production company and stuff like that.
He's got running the production. He has them in the music videos as extras. They're all out there shooting guns and hanging out.
I just find it interesting that the few attack videos that we've watched against Ryan Upchurch, they always come out and say that he's a racist.
Every time.
Like, you're racist, that white supremacist shit. And it's like, I don't think he's ever made mention of that in the stuff that he sings, raps, rants about. Talk shit about, like, I don't think he ever.
His Instagram is behind the scenes shit. Like,
none of it.
Yeah.
So I don't know. It's just a weird thing that I always see. Let's go back 10. Here we go.
Yeah.
Also, I can barely fucking understand this guy, so this is gonna be rough for me. He's kind of sloppy, man.
For white people, like that statement will work. But I ain't never seen you put a black male on a verse. With this dirt, you can get black men with this verse. Because the shit you rap is whack, you pussy. You lack your pussy, say you were trash and you spaz, you pussy. Stop acting pussy. We action packed and we strap you pussy. Kidnap this pussy since this punk loves Trump. If he runs, grab his pussy, damn.
So he couldn't come up with another word to rhyme with pussy.
That's what I'm saying. Like, wow, dude.
Okay.
Call it rhythmic if you will, like it has a good flow to it, but dude, it's just you using the same word over and over again. I think I could probably come up with something like that, if that was my objective, like, okay, well, I'm going to make this sick diss verse, but the end of every line is going to be the same word. Like, seems kind of lazy. Seems kind of lazy.
Seems kind of beginnerish.
I think you can come up with something that rhymes with pussy. I'm pretty sure you can come up with something.
Yeah.
Action packed and we strap you pussy. Kidnap this pussy since this punk loves Trump. If he runs, grab his pussy. Damn, black skin, black hoodie. Now I'm in his habitat. Rat-a-tat. Now his red top is matching his MAGA hat. After that, I'ma make a speech and take a stand like this for each and every man who's ever beaten by the Klan. No Martin. I ain't preaching, I'm just teaching. When
his whole thing is white supremacy.
His race.
He's just been talking about race the whole time, and like how he's a Trump supporter and grab his pussy if it, whatever that.
Yeah.
I don't. He's making a stance, dude. He's just in here to make a stance.
Yeah.
I don't like that.
Like, what we were talking about. What was the diss we? It was Justin Time and Shotgun Shane. We talked about in the diss track. The things I don't want to see is number one, leave their family out of it.
Yeah.
Okay. Number two, you go after either their work ethic, like how bad their tracks are,
their beats, their music, their production,
like something about them in general that's actually true, because if it's all false, then it's just like throwing shit at the wall and expecting something to happen, and it's just.
And that's another thing. Like, I don't want to see you just make this a political thing. Like, why are you in here just all of a sudden like, no, you're a racist, bro. No, you're racist. You're racist. Look at your Trump supporter. You're racist. You're MAGA hat. All this, and it's like, what?
It's like, okay, number one, he's not racist. Okay, let's say he just hit on the point, like, oh, you're a Trump supporter. Okay, well, cool.
Okay.
You don't agree with that? Great.
Yeah.
How has that affected his music and his grind?
Yeah, that's what I'm wondering. Like,
what about him being a Trump supporter has made his music bad? You know what I mean?
I don't understand that.
Why? So he needs to make that connection.
Why the political stance? It's just weird to me.
Yeah.
That's one thing I really don't like that about any type of, like you were saying, you look for certain things. I don't want to see you come in here and make a stance, man. That's dumb. So here we go.
I can. I'm Malcolm, cause if I'm reaching, bitch, I'm reaching for the can. This man tried to tell me racism is a myth. You know what privilege is? Thinking racism don't exist. Trick, that's like me saying your gap don't exist. So like half of your fans ain't wishing that blacks don't exist. These are facts, little bitch. Little grip, but I'm shooting back. Doctor put his ass on white sheets, he probably used to that. If we don't like your raps, you cannot force that shit. See, Upchurch and Christchurch probably support that kid. Made a man, now I'm irrelevant, got his bitch on. Irrelevant, but I'm the one in interviews you shit on. Irrelevant, but my opinion is the one you stick on. Irrelevant, but making vids about me long as sitcoms. He said I cannot be racist, that's just some whack shit. My producers are black men, my girlfriend is Latin. And he almost had me too until I asked this. Wait, didn't Donna Sterling have a black chick? Bitch, you ain't woke because the person that you smashing.
What does that have to do with anything?
Yeah, I don't fucking know.
Who is Donald Sterling? I don't know who that is, first of all.
I
but
don't know.
why
But
does it matter if somebody else? Why are you comparing him to somebody else? I don't understand. I'm confused.
But there we are again, bringing his girlfriend into it.
Yeah,
at the time,
bringing family, girlfriend, that kind of stuff. Like, dude, you know,
and it's all tied to race. It's like, well, fuck, dude. Like,
and that's the whole thing with me. This whole thing has been just you're in here just to make a racial political stance.
yeah.
I don't like that.
So you don't like his music, and his music sucks because he's white.
Because he's white.
Okay, sick.
He's a white country boy, and you automatically assume he's a racist because he's from Tennessee. He's a white country boy from Tennessee.
And then he even admits, he's like, well, you know, he has a black crew. He's dating a Latin chick. He, you know, blah, blah, blah.
But somehow he's trying to make it seem like that's a bad
but he's
thing.
still
like Ryan's
racist,
like trying to like put up a front or something.
Yeah.
Like, nope,
Yeah.
that's just he's just not racist. How about?
Yeah.
I don't
How
know.
about that?
He like, I ain't racist, I got one fucking black friend. And he calls his fans the skins, that kinda haunts me. Cause there's another group that's called the skins, but that's beyond me. American History X, he tried to harm me, but this...
That's another thing. Do your research, right? He says he calls his fans skins. And he's like, there's another group like the skinheads, right? It's the white supremacy group.
Oh. I didn't even know. I was like, what's the other group? I was trying to think about it. But
like Upchurch, when he started, he called his followers skins because he's like, I don't care what color your skin is. Everybody has to have skin to live.
Right.
He's like, I care about who you are as a person.
Yeah.
So
Who's
it's
inside
like,
the skin, you know.
Skin is skin. Doesn't matter what color it is.
Uh-huh.
So,
I think we've clarified that before on
Yeah.
videos. I think on the Country Rap Facts where it said skin across the bar. I think we
Yeah.
talked about that.
Yeah.
Because I didn't know what it was. And you're like, you see the skins on there? I was like, I don't know what that is. And you were like,
Yeah.
oh, it's...
Yeah. So like, if you're going to bring that in, Screw, you need to do your research and make sure you actually know, because he said that well before.
Yeah, and
this
he's
video
not,
come
and
out.
he's
Like,
clearly not trying to associate with any other group or
Yeah.
anything like that. Like,
Yeah.
it's his own thing. It's
Yeah.
like his brand.
Yeah.
So I don't understand that one either.
There's another group that's called the skins, but that's beyond me. American History X, he tried to harm me, but this time the white boy's teeth is on the concrete. Long heat, you in the game, but I wish you wasn't. Click the button, kid is front and kiss the barrel like you kiss your cousin. And I don't even blame you, bitch, you just a dopey kid. Please tell Trayvon's mom racism don't exist. You phony bitch. You really not the MC you claim to be. But we all already know that.
And then change the whole song.
Go ahead and tuck your tail. Go make your bluegrass, nigga. I'ma just smoke that. And you ugly, nigga. You ugly as hell. You stinky from Hey Arnold looking. Dale Gribble in the face. Boom Howard in the mouth looking. Boy, if you don't get your I'm so insecure. A dude with 76 subscribers didn't like my song, so I had to make a whole video about him. Face that. Look at it. I know Dak somewhere listening to this like, boy, Upchurch, you messed up, bruh. You messed up. Facts.
Huh. That was a weird thing.
Yeah, that was
a weird thing to just put in at the end of the song.
Yeah.
Like, what the hell was that? He's just like, okay, cut the beat, do something completely different, and then I'm just gonna talk for a minute and make references about how he looks like a cartoon. And
which Hey Arnold was a funny cartoon.
I love that.
shit
Oh, there goes the camera.
Oh, shit.
Damn it! I told you we had to watch the battery. Sorry, guys.
Anyway, we're gonna have some audio here towards the end of this.
Yeah,
just
sorry,
wrap
guys.
up our final thoughts.
We got the whole video in though. That's cool.
Yeah, that's good.
So that's good.
No, like it's cool. Like at the end of the track, if you want to like drop the beat off and have something to say.
Yeah.
But, like he was struggling trying to come up with something.
He was
you know
like,
what
yeah,
I mean?
and
like,
it's weird. He's
you
like,
hate art.
he's like,
get the fuck out of here
he
with
was
your Joe
talking-
Biden looking ass.
He's and he's talking about like fucking like King of the Hill characters and stuff. And it's just boom. He's like Dale Gribble in the face, boom Hauer in the mouth. Like, dude, I can't even understand half the bars you said in this song because you're just like you're just mumbling them all, dude.
Yeah.
So yeah, I feel like that was literally just again one of those guys that wants to come out and make a racial political stance at one of these right winger dudes that's doing well and has to just stir shit up.
Yeah.
And did he mention Dax or Daz or what?
Yeah,
Dax?
he said Dax would go like, "Oh, Church, you messed up."
Interesting, because we watched that Dax video, and honestly, I don't think Dax would want any part of that. I think he would just go, "Nah, man, that's your battle."
Yeah, like I'm over here fucking making money.
I'm trying to fucking make my own videos, dude. Like, leave me out of that. So yeah, that's okay. I think the bar has been set pretty low for round one, in my opinion.
Fair.
And something tells me Ryan's rebuttal to this is going to be pretty fiery. So
yeah, I would think so.
He's not one to take things like this lightly, as far as I've known from my experience. So interested to see what round two is like.
Yeah. Well, if you guys like this video, go ahead and leave a thumbs up. Go ahead and smash that subscribe button. Click the bell. Become part of the notification gang. And we will see you guys tomorrow with Ryan's response.
Round two.
Round one.
Oh, shit. Sorry. Still round one, but
video
like,
two.
Bout two, I guess. Yeah. So, all right.
All right. We'll see you guys next time. Bow.